we welcome back our long lost friend Toura, and welcoming the normal suspects,
right.
Andy and Jim, and me. Welcome.
But I think I'm going to, for starters, I'm going to do what I normally do and do a detect magic on everywhere.
Yep.
And see what's around, see if there's anything there that's worthwhile or possible. Once again, obviously, I'm assuming that the walls will radiate magic, given that they've been radiating magic every freaking level we've been on.
How are you casting this?
As a ritual.
Alright, so you sit down and start to cast your ritual. What are you going to do? Because this is at least a 10-minute.
I would like to rest, but I've got no short
Just
rests. I need a long rest.
Yeah, so
I've
you're
got
just
nothing.
thinking about what's
Just
going
cover
on.
the door.
Well, I'll cover the door while he's dicking around.
Alright,
but
so you
I
can
would
all
like
put
a long
yourselves
rest
on the map now. Except for you.
on there.
Alright. Oh, the door down. Oh, the door that goes up.
Yeah.
Oh, so that door had actually opened, had it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I have a character?
Oh no! So you got dice, but you didn't get. I thought you said you bought the battle axe mini.
No. There was a dwarven freaking. I told you there was a dwarven
With the long
spellcaster, but it was a female.
That's fine, mate.
And
I
I
was
was
going to
gonna-
know you got any
Put a
tits,
fucking beard on.
No, this thing looked like a fucking
He's right,
female.
it probably had a beard. Did it
No,
have
it
a
didn't have a beard, otherwise I would have bought it because I went back for a second time and had a
It's
look.
not a real fucking dwarf woman.
No. So I'm
Yeah.
standing over here. Okay.
Alright. Presley will be.
Is this Presley?
Yeah.
Over there, just looking at. So you've got a table, couple of a wardrobe, like a bookshelf, and a bed with two side tables. So you're about halfway through the ritual, and the door opens, and in walks. Are you bringing your dog in with you to the tower? Does the dog want to go in the ruined tower?
No, he doesn't.
But it's up to you. It's your call.
We'll leave him outside.
Alright, you've had the effects of a long rest, so if you need to fill up all your bits and pieces, I will take the dog and you can enter through the door. You see
I still haven't put it on.
yeah, I can.
Toura.
You can.
Jeez.
You notice, whilst it's fairly quiet, except for the chanting of Khadgar, through the door walks in a friend. Resplendent in some new fine garments,
Very good.
and I will let Toura hand it over to you, Toura.
Good evening, fellow travellers. How are we?
We're excited for more adventures, sir.
What has
Glad
been,
to see you.
What has been happening?
Well, that would take a series of commentaries. Take
Commentaries?
some time.
So we have had lots of fun
We've
then.
been fighting. We're always fighting.
Yeah, seems like we're always fighting.
Yeah. We're just we're ascending the tower at this point. We've made it this far. We've secured this. And as you would know when you spoke to the automaton at the entrance, you only come in, if we leave, we can't return.
That was fun advice or
So-
information.
Yeah. So that's where we're at with that.
Did we gather any trinkets, any
There's
monies, any
little
gold?
bits and pieces. We've got 500 silver pieces.
Nice.
Picked up a few potions allegedly, but got no record of that.
Very good.
Presley says, Chester stole all my cheeseburgers.
Yeah. Chester stole everything.
Chester does like a cheeseburger.
It's good to see you because I was just about to have a long rest or maybe kill an hour or so.
How about I let you have a rest and
Then you could guard, you could stand
go on
guard.
guard?
Yeah. We've got the tough guy there. The ranger has returned. So were I to have a rest, would that be a penalty, sir?
It's hard to say. Perception of time. If I made you make an Arcana roll, which you're not skilled in anyway, no. So
I would imagine it's been 3 or 4 hours, so
Well, I'm judging it that, but I'm.
yeah,
at most.
but time flows differently. So you're not sure.
So
You're not sure.
if you rest and you're not meant to, then you get a level of exhaustion.
Within a 24-hour period, you're only allowed one long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the level of exhaustion do?
Disadvantage on all ability checks at
Okay.
level 1,
I'm
for
willing-
which initiative is a
Yeah.
dexterity ability check.
I'm willing to pay that price.
As for you, Toura,
With walking-
as you come into the tower, you met Telemachus at the start and
Yep.
signed the visitor's book,
Done.
and you've gone up the staircase after he told you the story and whatnot, and And this is the first room that you've entered.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So yeah, you're not even partially got in, halfway through taking, maybe you've taken some greaves and some arm bits off. Your detect magic spell, your ritual finishes, and you can see almost everyone's got a bit of a glow except for Toura. The axe glows.
Mr. Toura.
The axe glows.
In your absence, may I present?
The axe glows. You know, your belt pouches may be around where you've got your potions. Glowing.
What about the actual?
There's a glow coming from within the mattress, the destroyed mattress in the bed.
Okay. Anything else? Do the walls glow still?
At this moment, it's still that Dweomer of transmutation magic.
Yeah, cool.
Still, that's been consistent so far.
I'd say to everyone, we've got some. There's a glow in the bed, and I'm not meaning to use the blue light glow. There's a glow in the bed.
Well, everyone can see it because it radiates.
Okay.
So, yeah. Spikes of the light are piercing out between bits of straw.
Do you want me to have a look?
Knock yourself out. I'm still just
Reminds me of the scarecrow.
Isn't it?
Okay, well I venture myself into the bed reluctantly.
Well, it's mostly destroyed, so you just wave through it, and you find what looks like. So it's like a slender wand. It's got like a black handle, almost carved out of bone, and it's quite ironic. I know you're going to say I'm copping out, but extending it's almost like a finger from a large joint, and a straight finger points out, bone finger, but it's almost like the end of the finger is the end of the finger has been sort of spun and carved into like a handle, and it's coated in like. Got black leather's been wrapped around it, but it is definitely a finger of a large humanoid, and it's radiating magic.
Am I allowed?
And it's a wand?
Yes, it looks like a wand.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So it looks like that?
With a finger.
Not curved, not curly, but a straight finger.
So the straight finger, and then what's it?
Yeah. So imagine like the handle is black, but carved out of the bone of the ears.
Yeah.
Wrapped around with some.
Am I allowed to use like? Yeah,
the finger, you get the
got
finger.
It. Am I allowed to use an identify ritual without touching it to see what it is?
No, because the whole point of the identify ritual is to touch it and hold it in order to use.
Okay.
And what about your detect magic? Is just you're just checking the area.
Yeah. So this is the only thing that's radiating.
Apart from people's potions.
Yeah, got it. I pick it up, and whilst he's disrobing, I identify it.
Yep.
With a ritual spell.
Now, do you want me to tell you what it is, or?
No, you can. You can do it. You can, unless you've got it written there.
I did have a handout, but I'll just describe it to you. It's a wand of magic missiles.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and at the moment it has.
You'll have to explain to me.
6 charges in it. All right. Okay. It will recharge D6 plus 1 charges at dawn.
Yep.
Okay, so each charge you expend will cast
a normal
magic missile spell.
Okay.
If you wish, you can expand additional charges when you cast it to like upcast.
Yeah, got it. Right. Yep.
So you press the button and you spend 2 charges and you'll
got
upcast it as a 2nd level spell. 3 charges, 3rd level. All right. If you ever expend the last chance, there is a percentage chance that the wand will break. All right. Okay.
On that note, if I may,
it's got 6 charges at the moment, but more importantly than how it works is that you managed to glean that the wand's previous owner was Skeksis, the master. So it is the wand of Skeksis.
Damn.
It belonged to Skeksis.
Oh, okay. That makes me think of something, but we'll leave it at that.
Well, you know that Skeksis was the master of the tower.
Sure.
Okay, so no other magical items or anything else? Oh, sorry, we didn't take anything else.
Oh no, just.
I still
just
spend
that.
10 minutes fixing the bed
You're still going to mend the bed
because I'm not sleeping on the floor.
Okay, so during halfway during the, well, almost like at the end, you've taken your armour off for whatever reason.
Yours.
Yep.
Gracias.
Oh, you've handed over the.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah. And that's got a cool story on it too. So you may want to update your sheet with it.
Yeah.
That is +1 to hit and damage as well. So you've found a wand amongst the stuffing of the mattress. There appears to be no other coin in here. You've taken your armour off.
Yep, put on the leather armour.
Toura's been given a magic weapon.
20 minutes later.
20 minutes later.
Probably get bushwhacked because it's very dangerous and foolish to probably try and sleep 8 hours. Even a short rest is probably very foolhardy as well because of patrols and whatnot, the noise you've created. Even so as well, if you go into the said dungeon and you smash some dudes up and you decide to go back and retreat to a campsite or back to town and come back, there is no guarantee that when you get back they'll still be there. A few things may have happened. You know, boss, the adventurers came, they kicked our ass. Okay, let's take everything that's not nailed down and get the fuck out of here. Or go across to the other cave and get Fred and Tony, the two ogres, to come and, you know, or just totally barricade up and be prepared. So monsters aren't silly, they will act accordingly.
And kill you all.
Alright, so just be aware of that. However, I know we're in a similar, we're in something different, similar to like a smuggler's cove.
Yeah.
You want to rest here, I'll trust your judgment.
So that's all
I think we could do a short rest, but if it doesn't mean anything, a short rest means nothing to
Does
you,
nothing.
then let's do a long rest. Can I do a short rest and not a long rest? If he does a long rest?
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. I'm happy with a no.
Yeah, because you're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to do, sleep 6 hours. So long rest is 6 hours of sleep
Yeah.
and 2 hours of light activity.
Yep.
Okay.
Look, back your call. Roll with it.
I need it.
Now I forgot what I was going to look up.
At risk.
You want to have a short rest.
No, forget it. I'll back your score. We'll just make it easy.
You know,
Because it's now 30 minutes and I haven't moved on. So,
Yeah. Let's try editing, mate. Honestly, I've got hours of fucking.
so let's do it like you said. Let's do a long rest.
Yeah.
And,
all right. So
and let's
chance for long
experience the joy of fanarking it up.
Okay. All right. Daryl's already said.
I'm still fixing the bed.
Yeah, sure. Are you putting on that leather armour now, are you? Is that what
I've
you're
already.
doing? You
Yeah.
took the other stuff off?
Yeah.
20 minutes later.
If Toura's okay with staying watch, do you just want to have the 6 hours sleep now and then just 2 hours of light activity?
Yes, please.
Yep, sure.
Sleep.
Alright. I'm not going to bother rolling for a random.
Are you on the bed? Are you going to take the bed?
Top of the tail.
I'm going to have the bed.
Oh, you fix the fucking thing. I'll lie on the ground. I'm not precious.
I'm not fucking. Mate, you don't lie on the ground. Every time you lie on the ground, you always find a rock in the morning. No matter how many
looks at
times.
you. Look at that.
You can clear the ground.
Strange bedfellow too.
Really?
You can lick off the rocks, mate.
You do know he likes his hair straight.
Yeah, that's right. Brush the beard.
Shall I play YouTube? Lovebirds, a bit of a
Here we
song.
go. I'm sleeping on the floor, right? I've already got enough.
I'm already asleep. I don't give a fuck.
Enough for the chicken.
No, I'm not, because the first hour I'm doing my stuff.
Yeah.
So I
So
should
they fell for the plan. Me and you get to bed, bro. It's all good. We don't care. We don't have any hang-ups.
I get my charcoal out and I draw a smiley face on him whilst he's sleeping. Anyway, let's move on.
Fantastic.
Funny that you should mention, as you're sort of looking at him and talking, as you're thinking about getting bumped down, you notice there's like a mark on his head. And it looks like, remember when Scuttle licked his finger and flicked.
Oh yeah.
Flicked the
Okay.
cheese
But
out.
but it didn't come up as a
No, but now
Oh no.
Gee.
it looks like the symbol
The mark
from the
beast.
summoning circle.
Skeksis.
Oh, the triangle.
Jislobber.
It's lava.
The triangle. That was
you
You know that album?
Thaumaturgy.
That's a great album, man. Angel Dust.
You know the time.
Yeah.
The time symbol.
The hourglass symbol.
Yeah. That's
Ah.
Alright, you notice he's got, it's almost like a tattoo on his forehead that you hadn't noticed before.
Well, I do a quick, 10-minute have a look and see if it's got
Are
a
you
break.
going to tell him? No,
Is he asleep?
not yet.
It's on me.
I thought he was
It's on
asleep.
you,
I
yeah.
thought it was something special, Kate.
No. You notice, and it's almost.
How could I notice something on the top
Well,
of my
I
head?
just
It hadn't been there before.
I know.
It hadn't been there before, and Presley hadn't noticed it. So
We're both
obviously,
sitting
if it
this
happened
direction, bro.
immediately, you
As
would
I
notice.
gaze.
But it's almost like it appears.
Oh. That's great.
Well, I say, do you know you've got a fucking tattoo on?
I'm trying to fucking sleep, mate. Please. Please.
Do you remember downstairs?
Yeah.
We met that guy that I told you not to read the scroll.
That's right, yeah.
Well, he was in a what looked like a time circle.
Ooh.
Well, that time circle is on your forehead.
Okay, that's not very good.
Yeah, Captain, he licked his finger and put the lick on you, man.
He
And now you've got some funky shit
That
on your
man
head.
touched me. Yeah.
It wasn't there long ago.
Oi!
Well, anything could happen then, guys, so watch out. Watch out, be prepared.
You feel a bit odd. Something's not right.
God. Always
Has anyone got a
fucking
mirror?
Yeah, I got a mirror.
Have you?
No, I don't. I'm lying.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You haven't got a mirror?
Wasn't there a dressing table there?
No,
Let's
I
say-
can-
In the bedroom?
in the bedroom, there's got to be something I can
I
use
thought
as a
that
mirror.
was like a little...
It's like a wardrobe.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say there's a small shitty polished bit of steel that's
Yeah.
on one of the side
Sure.
tables. Yep, that you could use.
Have a look at it. Oh my gosh, shit.
See,
so
it looks like the hourglass symbol on the summoning circle on your head, and
Man, I'd like it to say it's the first time I've had jizz on my forehead, but
you remember
this is unique to me.
he did flick
Alright.
that black
This
ink.
is-
He did flick that
Yeah.
black ink on
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and it looks like a black tattoo.
Only because you always swallow.
You want friend cost a little more.
Are you talking about his backstory now?
You've got to embrace it.
Charge an extra silver base
Only embrace.
Someone please ring it. Well,
Welcome.
welcome back, Toura. But yeah, you feel a bit odd, and
Okay.
what skills you got? You got like a religion, arcana.
Religion, yeah.
Oh, give me a religion check.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
you can give me a religion check.
I'm highly
Yeah,
proficient.
now that you can see it through the.
Well, now that I've got a tray, I'm actually fucking rolling dice, man. I got 15.
Well, it's not your tray. We remember we've
We've
discussed
talked
that.
about this.
Yeah,
It's like the dice, really?
with your religious training,
Yeah.
this is a mark, a demon's or a devil's mark,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
bearer of it is cursed.
Okay.
As to the length of the curse, it's still a mystery at the moment.
Wonderful.
However, when
Oh, yeah.
Scuttle,
I got arcana too.
I didn't ask for a roll.
I know, but I just.
No touching.
I didn't ask for a roll.
Okay.
You noticed, when he flicked that ink on
Yeah.
you presumed correctly that Scuttle wasn't some sort of underworld demon devil thing, and you've been cursed by said
Cool.
devil. You've read of these sort of marks before. They actually are quite serious and quite bad because they usually tie themselves with the mark of a greater devil lord or a demon lord.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Good.
you're fucked.
Thanks.
So that's the start.
Always
Okay,
me.
Of the happy
so
days.
Good stuff.
exorcist-
Welcome. Welcome.
Are you going to fuck me, Father Ted?
Always.
We've got it. We haven't even started yet. We're still in the room.
Oh,
we haven't even slept, and we're still going. Look at that. Yeah.
It's like the Carpenter's sentence. Only just begun.
It's actually looking at the footage.
This is the
There's that
best
much
part of
in
this
this
game. I love the roleplay aspect. This is all part. This is why we rock up.
That's fucking right.
For sure.
Shut up, dice roller. Okay, that's what you notice. You're
Yes.
showing him. You're like, oh no, oh I've been marked. Oh shit. You start to rub at it, even though you you spit on your hand. You rub it. No, this ain't coming off that way. This is serious. So
Don't rub it, it'll grow.
maybe some more research into it may reveal the
Good idea.
type of curse. However, you have a feeling, now that you've identified it, I can see it, you have a feeling of impending doom.
Good.